Also giving the markets a lift on a down trading day was Apple. Shares surged more than 5.5% today, closing in on an all-time high after record-breaking sales of its newest iPhones last quarter. Josh Lipton takes a look at what's next for Apple.
We're not kidding. That just happened.
Apple's CEO, Tim Cook, says that Apple is selling iPhones, in his words, as fast as the company can make them. He isn't kidding. Apple shipped over 74 million iPhones in its December quarter, way more than analysts had predicted. That's a hard number to actually comprehend, so Cook described the results this way. On average, Apple sold over 34,000 iPhones every hour, every day of the quarter. By country, unit sales were very strong in the U.S., up 44%. But the real standout in the quarter was mainland China. There, unit sales surged 100% as demand for the new iPhone 6 and 6 Plus boomed. Analysts at Piper Jaffray say mainland China accounted for 21% of Apple's revenue in the quarter. Of course, there are challenges for Apple in China, including local rivals who are competing fiercely for customers. But on a conference call with analysts, Cook didn't sound concerned.
The local competition was obviously there this quarter and has been there for many quarters before, and so the local competition isn't new. I think we did really well there. I'm very proud of how we're doing.
Apple's stunning iPhone results helped soften the blow of another disappointing quarter for Apple's iPads. Apple says it shipped some 21 million iPads, a drop of nearly 20% from a year earlier. Cook indicated that part of the problem is that consumers don't upgrade their iPads as quickly as their iPhones. But Cook remains confident in the product. He talked about the company's new partnership with IBM, which is helping Apple move the iPad harder into the enterprise.
I think the partnership with IBM and the work that we have going on in the enterprise is profound. I think we're really going to change the way people work. I'm really excited about the apps that are coming out and how fast the partnership is getting up and running.
Now the big question for investors is whether Apple can keep the momentum going. One way the tech giant could keep pleasing shareholders, boost that capital return program. Certainly Apple can afford it. Its current cash pile, $178 billion. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Josh Lipton in Silicon Valley.